Rosie's Carnival Special. Rosie is a lively little tank engine. She's very quick. She also likes to be very busy. Any job is a good job for Rosie. One day, Rosie and Emily were at Knapford Station. Sir Topham Hatt had some important news. The Carnival train is waiting at Brendam Docks. Rosie was excited. She hoped Sir Topham Hatt would ask her to pull the Carnival Special. Emily, you must pull the Carnival Special. Rosie was disappointed. Rosie, you must be Emily's back engine. Rosie didn't want to be the back engine. She wanted to pull the Carnival Special on her own. I have a lot to do today. After we pull the Carnival Special, I have to collect the milk from High Farm. Rosie puffed sadly along. She wished she could pull a special on her own. Then Rosie had an idea. If she arrived at the docks before Emily, she could take the Carnival Special. Then Emily could puff straight to Hill Farm. That would really help Emily. So Rosie raced off as fast as her pistons would pump. Rosie puffed alongside the Carnival Special. This is a very long train. Rosie couldn't see that Emily was already coupled up and waiting for Rosie. Rosie quickly coupled up to the Carnival Special. Emily will be pleased, she thought. Still, Rosie didn't know that Emily was on the other end of the train. Then there was trouble. Rosie huffed and puffed. She heaved and hauled. The couplings groaned and strained until one of them snapped. Hooray! I'm pulling the Carnival Special. But Rosie had left half of it behind with Emily. Rosie puffed proudly along. The children were very excited to see Rosie pulling the Carnival Special. That made Rosie happy. Then there was trouble. Another coupling snapped. Up ahead, Bertie was carrying children to the carnival. Rosie chuffed by. Bertie started to toot his horn. He's tooting at my Carnival Special, thought Rosie. But Bertie was tooting because the coconut car was rolling towards the level crossing. It smashed against the gate. Coconuts rolled everywhere. The level crossing was blocked. But Rosie didn't know. She puffed happily on. Then another coupling snapped. Rosie passed Stepney in a siding. Stepney was waiting to puff onto the main line. The points changed. Stepney blew his whistle loudly. He's whistling at my Carnival Special, thought Rosie proudly. Oh my! But Stepney was whistling because the freight car of sugar was now rolling towards him. Stepney was covered in pink sugar from funnel to footplate. But Rosie didn't know. She puffed proudly on.